Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about the Grabie watercolor paints. The brand, I didn't mention it in my finished pages video, but this brand was the brand of paints that I've used to do 2 pictures in the April books with. The company was so kind to send me a set with 100 watercolors. As you can see here on the front, we have 50 regular colors, 35 metallic ones, so that was really something that made me happy, 5 fluorescent ones and 10 macaron ones, so very soft tones. They are non-toxic, from beginner to professional. I must say I'm impressed with this brand, really. So I'm going to show you from the start. When you open up this nice box, and I can show the back as well. So you have your set, you have a brush pen, there's a pencil, an art sponge and a swatch sheet. Now, I will mention all the information for these paints down below in the pinned comment section. If you are interested to visit their website, I will leave a link to them as well. And if you are searching for new products, I have a discount code for my followers, so you can use that as well. I will leave it also in the pinned comment section. So here we go. We are going to open this box. So it's super practical. Here we have our paints, and in this little container we have the other stuff that was mentioned. I didn't use those already because I wanted to leave them clean. So this is the sponge, and this is the water brush. I really wanted it to keep it clean. It's one of the water brushes because there are some more. Now it's empty. So we have some brushes with different brush sizes. So a square one, a smaller one and a very big one. So that's super nice. And we have a pencil for sketching. So I thought it was very lovely that it was put in a separate container next to the paint, so it's very practical to put everything together in this box. And here are the paints themselves. So the box is super nice. Wow, I was impressed when I saw it. It's really beautiful. And when you open it up, don't mind the smudge because I've used them already. As you can see, I have some smudge here and there. Now between the layers you have this plastic sheet to protect one from falling on top of the other when you close the lid. So I'm going to lift this palette up. So on my right side you have the regular watercolors. As you can see already, here are the metallic ones, the fluorescent ones, and the macaron ones. They are quite light. And they come in little, tablet-like form. And when I started to swatch them, I was really impressed. They are super vibrant. So I'm going This is how far I can go, but you can see the color names. Look at those browns. I try to make a darker part and a lighter part, as you can see. They are really vibrant, vibrant, vibrant. And those candy colors, so there's the macaron ones, are so soft. I love those too. The metallic ones have a nice shine. I do have some other paints that are more shimmery, but if you're looking for a set, a combined set, where you have a bit of both worlds, is definitely well worth taking a look at. And I love this olive green as well, the Viridian. Yeah, really, really impressed. And now you can, you have your metallic ones here, so you can lay the sheet aside of the palette if you want to. Going to put them aside. I'm going to do it like this because I will close my box like this. And now I'm going into detail for my big picture, and the first one I did was in this book. I tried to copy the original one, not one-on-one of course, but I did my best to give it this autumn look as well as on the original painting. I'm going to do this book here. So I've used the paints for my background, for the tree trunks, and I must say I just did something because I'm not a painter, but I'm so happy with how they turned out. They looked so real to me, and the colors as well. They're going to lift my book and I'm going to show them from up close. I've used different types of brown. I've used some white for detail on the tree trunks, I mean. And on the background, of course, I've used a mixture of oranges, yellows, greens, browns. And I've used the macaron paint for her dress. I had a lot of fun and I was super impressed with the colors. The girl, her coat I did with Inktense pencils. I was too scared to do everything in the paint. Her hair is luminance pencils, I think, and her skin as well. The little squirrel I did with the paint, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I really recommend those paints. You could create lovely things with them, and I'm not a painter, I'm a creative person, but yeah. I did this one in April and the other one as well, because I did this one first and then I did this one. This is a more simple one. Where did it go? It was here. And for this one I've used the paints for her hair, for her blouse. It's a metallic color. I really hope I can have my light well enough. It's a bit difficult, I must say, but it's a metallic looking blouse. My light isn't picking it up very well, I'm sorry. The plant here is done with paints, this one as well, the pots as well. I'm so happy with this plant. The dog had a base layer of paint, the squirrel as well, and then I went on top with some pencil. The pot is paint, the plant as well. I'm not a favorite, this is not my favorite one, but I had to come up with some colors. And then this one is paint, the plant itself, this one, and the ladder is, or the stairs, I don't know how you are calling it in English, is with Derwent drawing pencils. But yeah, I really had a lovely time working with those paints. So you can go wild with colorful backgrounds, or you can go very lightly for detailing. But the colors do look vivid, and I really can recommend them. I will use them a lot more. And what I didn't tell you was that my background in my in my Camilla Derico page, this one, I'm going to grab it again. In this page, the purple was also done with these paints. I've used this color and this one, but of course it's diluted because of the water, and then the white ink. Where is the ink? It's the Colorex one. I've used this ink. I just dropped liquid on the page when it was still wet, and it became like this. So, but you can see also here the vividness of the colors. So, yes. Well, this was my dedicated video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask them down below. I will leave all the details for the company, then the paints, the website, the coupon code in the pinned comment. Write it down, and yeah, go and take a look if you're curious. So I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in a new video soon. Bye!